So one thing that introduced me to this world that I'm in now is when I was at New Balance one day. I was driving home from work and I was in a car accident. I was in a 5-car pileup. I was car number 4, and I ended up spraining my spine. And I had to take about 2 weeks off work because I was in a lot of pain. And I was working with a practitioner at the time just for my general health. And he said to me, go and see this woman. She's a kinesiologist. Don't ask what she does. She'll help you with what you're going through. And I'm like, okay, I've never heard of this word before, but I trust this guy. So I went along. I told her I had a car accident, sprained my spine, told her what was happening. She laid me down on the table. She did her thing. And after an hour, John, I got up off that table with no pain. And I looked at her and I went, this is the most amazing thing I've ever experienced in my life. I've been in debilitating pain for 2 weeks, and you get rid of it all in an hour. From that day, I went to see her probably once a month to help me through different things in life, from mental stuff, from stress in my career. And one day she said to me, you know you can do this. And I laughed at her. And I went, sounds amazing, but I love my job. Like, you could not take me out of the fashion industry. But after having my first child, your brain starts to look at the world differently. And I started looking at my lifestyle differently, my career differently, my health differently. And that's when I realized, and it sounds funny, that there's more to life than work. And how can I make everything that little bit better? And that's when, after my second child, I decided to study kinesiology. I went, you know what, let's study it. I don't know where it's going to go, but let's study. And it was even through that year of studying that I just saw miraculous things happen. Things like the eczema that I'd had since my childhood disappear in front of my eyes in an hour. You know, in my case studies that I did during that time, you know, I saw 13, 14-year-old boys that weren't growing grow like 5 centimeters in no time at all. You know, I saw people's gut health improve so quickly when they had been on years of elimination diets and digestive issues. I saw migraines disappear when this one gentleman had them every week for 15 years. And I'm like, there's something here that is more interesting to me than putting clothes on people.